a seat.
Thanks. I appreciate you taking the time.
You didn't give us much choice.
So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, I've been meeting with my constituents about renovating the waterfront area, and I was just hoping that maybe ELQ would be interested in creating a public-private partnership.
Wait a minute, didn't you run on that platform? And weren't you opposed to it?
I was opposed to the gentrification of the Charles Street area because it would force the people who live there out.
Well, I certainly won't defend Jim Harvey and his tactics, but the idea of conserving landmarks while restoring and renovating the waterfront area, bringing up property values and generating more tax revenue, that was all part of my platform. And you opposed it. So what changed?
Let's just say that I would like to find a compromise between your vision and mine. I like to work very closely with the community and find out from them what changes they would like to see implemented, rather than just present them with a design without getting any of their input. So I would like to begin with the waterfront area, more specifically the industrial piers, or all the piers above Pier 26. And I was just hoping that maybe ELQ would be interested in investing in the project, because I agree with you, Ned. I do think it would benefit the people in the area.
That sounds like a win-win for ELQ and Port Charles.
And a loss for anyone who uses the waterfront to conduct business that happens to be on the wrong side of the law.
Like Sonny Corinthos.
I am aware that Sonny lands cargo on several of the piers in question.
Cargo that is not coffee.
The point is, Michael is very careful not to interfere in Sonny's business, legitimate or otherwise. So I don't think he's going to back this waterfront renovation, because he's not going to want to add any more scrutiny to Sonny.
Look, I know it's a very delicate situation, but Ned, if you have any advice for me about how to broach the subject with Michael, I would appreciate it.
Just be patient. Michael may not be in charge of ELQ for long.
Really? Is he leaving? Oh, excuse me.
From the PCPD.
Leave it to Brooklyn to get into a barroom brawl.
Oh, I think there's more to this story. Lulu would never be drawn into something like this.
If Brooklyn has to spend the night in jail, let her. I do not need you distracted.
We'll postpone if necessary. Things are always just complicated with my daughter.
Well, uncomplicate them. I don't need you distracted.